Good morning. We are back on another day of our 100 Days to Brave journey. We are using a book as written by Annie F. Downs, which is a book of daily devotionals to help us develop into becoming our most brave, our most confident, our most courageous selves. It is a wonderful journey so far. I am appreciative of everybody that is continuing to follow along with me as we all get braver together. I obtained the book from Amazon. You can do the same, or your local bookstore. Check it out for free at your library, or just continue to follow along with me here every day. The book is designed to help us to embrace the path and the plan that God has for our lives. And like I said, it's been a great journey so far. I am enjoying it. I am learning a lot. I am becoming more brave, more confident. So let's get into our reading for today. We are actually up to day 59. So day 59 of 100. Moving right along. We're in a portion of this book of brave enough to face change. Change always comes. Day 59. When change hurts. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. That is Romans chapter 8 and verse number 28. I've gone through a lot of changes in my life. Geographical changes, career changes, relationship changes, and I'm someone who isn't a big fan of change. It's really just not my favorite, as you have probably gathered by now. And friend, they are still happening. Just when I think life is smooth sailing, here comes another change. Listen, if you've learned nothing from this little section of the book, and if I've learned nothing from simply living through all the changes, let's all hear this. Brave people are okay with change because they remember that change is for our good. That doesn't mean you have to love change or seek change or want change. That doesn't mean that when something that seemed to be going awesome takes an unexpected turn, you have to throw a party. It means that if you are brave, you can walk through change with grace and hope that God's promises are true and all things really do work together for good. Some changes are welcomed, they're celebrated, they're fun. Promotions, pregnancies, book deals, engagements, new homes. Though even the good changes in life can be difficult or stressful. But then there are those other changes, the bad ones, the ones that don't seem to have any silver lining. Often change hurts, often change is painful, devastating even. Maybe you just lost your job and you're bracing yourself for the conversation you'll have with your spouse tonight. Maybe the results from your MRI came back, and normal as you knew it ends today. Just remember, a brave person's joy isn't dependent on circumstances. God has got this, whatever it is. Your family, your career, your relationships. He knows your pain. He cares about your pain. And he wants you to live bravely. Live bravely in the strength and knowledge that he is working for your good and he is ultimately in control. Our point brought out today for day number 59. Brave people are okay with change because they remember that change is for our good. Our call to action for today, day 59, is be brave. You know what I hope after these few days talking about change together? I hope change just becomes this thing you plan for, you make space for in your life, and you choose to be brave about. You know what I hope after these few days talking about change together? I hope change just becomes this thing you plan for, you make space for in your life, and you choose to be brave about. Goodness. Nice read, When Change Hurts, day 59. And as you see We will be in a new section of the book as of tomorrow. But again, I don't read ahead. We'll see what it is all about tomorrow. This finishes up our section on change. Brave enough to face change. Change always comes. If you are joining, midway through this portion about brave enough to face change, change always come. It starts at day 51. So if you choose, go back, watch from day 51 down through today, which is day 59, just to get a whole understanding of with the call to action today, with her telling us that, she hopes change becomes this thing that we plan for, that we make space for in our lives, and that we choose to be brave about. Definitely change is something to deal with in this portion of When Change Hurts. I think it was a pretty good read all in all. In all honesty, I had to retape a portion of the when it talked about change being painful. So that wraps us up for day number 59, folks. Until tomorrow, have a great day.